Hello there everyone, and this is another unboxing video as you have seen from the title. Now of course I was expected to get another unboxing video up yesterday, but I didn't receive any packages yesterday. In fact, there was one that should have arrived yesterday, but it was delayed, and it is still delayed. So I unfortunately will not be able to show that off in this video. The package that had been delayed is the Sodor Search and Rescue 2-pack with Flynn and Butch. So I still have Flynn's tender, but I don't have Flynn himself because I bought both of them from different sellers, and the tender just happened to have arrived first ahead of time. But anyway, before we start off with the unboxing video, I just thought that I'd show you my layout in progress. What I have of it so far. There's the shed from the last video, as well as another thing that I did not show off in any unboxing video before. This is the Muffle Mountain that came in the Thomas and the Magic Railroad Around the Muffle Mountain set. I had this for a while, but I figured I'd show this off anyway. It's basically like the mountain tunnel destination, but you don't have a, the tunnel centerpiece right there. It's just the two hill pieces connected together, and there's the workshop where Burnett Stone works at. So that's a nice little touch. Something that's interesting that I did not even know about on this mountain is that there's actually this peg on this mountain that connects to a hole on this mountain. I've not gotten this mountain added onto the set yet. I'm thinking that I could have it be part of the narrow gauge railway, which I don't have much of added in yet, but I'm working on that. I did also get some more of the green carpet that I'm using as grass for this room right here. May end up getting more and bringing it out to this part of the room right here after I move a couple of boxes around. So there's that right there. Now onto the actual unboxing. So here's a good spot where we can do the unboxing. There isn't a lot that's added here yet, but just figured that I'd show, well, what I'm going to be showing you are items that I got from two different sellers that had arrived today. So, I'm going to go ahead and show this off. First, here is a Brio Station, and this add-on sort of destination for the Brio Station. Two of the curve tracks from Brio. As well as all of these little add-on pieces for the Brio, like a stoplight, a turn right sign, a worker sign, or a sign that tells you that there's a guy with a flag up ahead. Certainly not a guy with a square hand. A yield sign, which is actually square shaped. The wooden railway signs are more accurate to that. In fact, these signs are not even wood, they're plastic. A pedestrian sign, another pedestrian sign, a danger sign, another danger sign, I suppose, 4 trees, and 3 figurines. Like, I think this is a worker, a conductor, and some lady. So, just gonna move those off to the side. And I think that this station is supposed to make sounds when you push on the buttons, but they're not making the sounds right now. Now, I don't know if there is an on or off switch on this station. I already looked and I couldn't find one. Or maybe if it just needs some new batteries. I'm not sure if I will even bother to get the batteries in, but there's that station right there. I just thought that it would be pretty cool to have. It's very interesting, a very interesting looking sort of station. Very nice. And then there is this, which is kind of a control tower, which I suppose you can have the conductor up here, and you turn on this thing right here. It changes the switch, and it also makes the traffic lights go from green to red. You know, showing off green for the lane that's available, and red for when the lane is not available. You know, like a stop sign. So that's pretty interesting right there. Now on to some stuff that is actually from Thomas Wooden Railway. Here I have a pack of track, and not really anything special. It's just that I've been needing some more track, especially with the set that I am working on right now. Like, I've used up all of the straight track pieces I have, and, you know, I just need more. I don't think that the track that I've just received in this order is even enough, but it helps out, and there's more on the way. Yeah, so this order included one straight track, the 8 size length, 3 of the 6 size length, 3 of the 4 size length, 1 of the 3 size length, 1 2 male, double male track, 4 of the large curve pieces, and 3 of the small curve pieces. Now, this was actually delayed, and the seller contacted me and said that they would put in some extra track to make up for the delay. I don't know what track is the added bonus and what was in the order originally, but it was good that they added in some extra track to make up for that delay, because it really helps me out with getting the large layout that I want to have be made. And now for the most epic part of this set, or this unboxing. I'm going to do a, you know, my own little style, a style of drum roll. Okay, so here we go. Dun 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 dun. The Sodor Search and Rescue. Yep. From the same seller that sent me all of that track, this is the Sodor Search and Rescue pack. It includes the rescue center itself right there. It also includes I think it's plastic, but it's one of the ramp pieces, and there's one of these included in here, and that really helps me out because I have had an odd number of the hill pieces, and that really messes, well, if you have an odd number of these hill pieces, that can be real messed up because you use all the hill pieces to go up on the hills, but then you're left over with one, and there's not really anything you can do about that unless you perhaps have there be a switch up on the hill pieces. You know, like have one of the switches be raised up. But now that I have another single hill piece, I don't need to worry about that unless, actually I think it may be, I don't know. I'm gonna get this out of the box so we can take a look at the individual stuff. Alright, so I've gotten it out of the box, and now I'm gonna take a full look at it. And wow. It does come with a special promotional DVD, which includes 2 stories, Race to the Rescue and James to the Rescue. You can also find those episodes on YouTube, but now I have a disc that has those episodes, so I can go ahead and take a look at that. The Sodor Search and Rescue Center just looks amazing. It certainly helps out for those that want to use this in any stories for, you know, that features the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. Now, it does come with this hose right here, which I have attached, and you push down on this, just some sort of water stuff. And you can attach other things to this right here, so that will be pretty good. Pretty good. And it comes with a tanker car. And it even says tanker car underneath that. It is painted in silver. And it says SSRC, which stands for Sodor Search and Rescue Center. It looks a bit like the tanker cars that I had when I was a kid, with you know, the fuel cars, the tar cars, and the milk cars, but it doesn't have the top part like those cars had before. And it also does include one of the ramp pieces. It's always handy to have another one of those, just in case you might need it for something. So yeah. That right there is my unboxing video for the start of May. This was recorded on the first day of May, which also happens to be the month that the 10-year anniversary of my forced Thomas the Tank Engine hiatus had ended. I don't know the exact date. I'm pretty sure it wasn't on the 1st, but I know that it was in May. I remember that. If you don't know, some younger fans may not know about this, and some older fans may have forgotten, but from December of 2008 to May of 2009, I was on this forced Thomas the Tank Engine hiatus where I could not watch or even make any Thomas the Tank Engine videos, and I just now pushed on that, which sounds like it's only this one. Yeah, but anyway, the that hiatus lasted for like that 5 months or so, and you know, at the time we did not know how long it was going to last. My parents did not have that decision made, but you know, it was thankful that the hiatus did end. There was someone that actually suggested we do that hiatus, or even stop with having me do Thomas overall, and I tried to convince my parents not to take his advice, but they didn't. But thankfully, that's all over now, and it's been over for 10 years. Or it will be in a couple of days. But it's already the month that will mark the 10th anniversary of when that ended. And if that had never ended, I would not be here today making all of these unboxing videos. But anyway, I hope that you have enjoyed that, and I will see how I can get this get these elements, the track and the rescue center, added into my wooden railway layout. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.